All right, hey, what's going on? This is Dan Keller, mortgage advisor and branch manager at Guild Mortgage. I want to take a minute or two and give you some insight in regards to how closing costs are paid, how you, the consumer, can pay your closing costs. You know, I get a couple of responses when I'm meeting with first-time home buyers that have either already met with a mortgage company or they haven't yet and they're just beginning the process. When we sit down for a mortgage planning meeting, there's always an aha or a light bulb that goes off in their head going, geez, you know, the mortgage company that I was working with never explained this to me, or my real estate agent never explained this to me, and this is very, very helpful. My response to that is it's not really your real estate agent's job to explain closing costs to you. That's our job, and that's why we do it. So I'm going to share with you the 5 ways that you can pay for your closing costs. Number 1, you can pay for them yourself, and this is the most common way. You have your down payment, and then you have your closing costs. You add those together, and that is your total funds due at closing. Number 2, you can finance or roll your closing costs into the loan as long as the home appraises for that. So, for example, you're purchasing a $500,000 home, and you can add your closing costs to the purchase price if you would like, and if it appraises. Number 3, you can get a lender credit from the mortgage company, from the lender, to offset or issue a credit toward your closing costs. That typically comes at a higher interest rate, but it's a strategy that is often used, mainly in refinances, but it's used in purchases when cash to close is something that we need to pay very close attention to for the customer. Number 4, you can ask the seller to pay your closing costs. So going back to example number 2, $500,000 purchase price, you ask the seller to pay your $8,000 in closing costs, and you bring $8,000 less to closing. This is tough. We don't see this a whole lot in this super competitive market, but I need to explain it to you because it is an option. And then number 5, the real estate broker can issue a broker credit to help assist with your closing costs. Now, this is typically seen with discount brokers, online real estate brokers like Redfin and other online companies that market or advertise because of their discounted services. They will provide a broker credit. So those are the 5 ways that you can pay for your closing costs. If you have any questions or if you found this information valuable, my number is on the screen if you'd like to reach out to me, if you'd like to set up a mortgage planning consultation. I'd love to do that with you. If you found this information valuable, please share this with a friend or a family member or a colleague, and I look forward to being a resource for you or someone you know. Okay, bye for now.